Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you've tuned in to watch. This is Warren, aka Lighty Collects, with a new video for you this week. And firstly, let me apologise to regular viewers of the channel, and indeed, more importantly, the members. I know the member numbers dropped a bit when we paused the subscriptions for a month, but to be fair, I'm glad of that. I'm happy with the numbers we got. You're a cracking bunch, but I feel that I owe you an apology, that the level of my uploads just has not been to the level that it should be. I'm not going to go into the details for the reasoning behind that. They're personal, and I'd rather keep them off public domains. However, if anybody is interested, drop me a message and I'll happily chat with you personally about, what's been going on. So let's move on and actually get into the crux of why we're here today. Now, you'll see we are on Coin Club. Now, Coin Club, I know they've taken an awful lot of stick in the past, but they're a company that I personally really enjoy doing business with. I've had the odd, issue with deliveries being delayed and that kind of thing. However, and I know it's not the same for everybody, but for me, I've always managed to get an answer eventually and managed to get my issues resolved, and for that they get my return bitterness. Oh, excuse me. So why are we here today? Now let me just pop you across. I'm just picking this one out as an example. To be honest with you, this could have been one of several coins that Coin Club do. Now, I believe there's a Cinderella one, there's something, I can't remember them all, but let's just take this Fantasia one as an example. You can see it on here, £4.99, but I am pretty confident that at some point this has actually been given away free with certain orders, as was the Snow White one, I think it was, or several of the other ones. Cinderella, beg your pardon, not Snow White. As have several other ones. And the idea being, because these are part of a bit larger collection, and the idea being is that hopefully by giving you the one, they hope that you're going to get that coin, like it, and continue to purchase from them, hopefully with the subscription for the entire set, or at least that's my understanding of why from time to time these coins pop up. And sometimes it's totally unexpected. You'll be on the site and you'll be ordering a coin, and you'll get to your basket and there will be one in your basket that's totally free. There's no sort of rules as and when they arrive in said basket and at that price. Sometimes I think you might just have to pay the postage, which is, if you're ordering already from there, it's not really an issue, is it? So let's just move on and we'll see why I've picked out this particular coin today. So you will now see that we're over on eBay. This was a link that was sent to me recently, and there's a couple of points that I want to make loud and clear here. Now, I guess there's nothing legitimately to prevent you from getting a coin for nothing and then selling it for a tenner. If you're a legitimate why would that be an issue? Well, to my knowledge, there we are here, this is what I was looking at. Only one product allowed per person. Okay? Right. Now this person on eBay is selling multiples of these. As you can see, save 10% with a multi-buy. So let's go in and have a look. So you can buy 4 of these from them. Apparently they've got 4 available and they've sold 6. So that would mean they have somehow got their hands on 10 of these from Coin Club. Well, we'll get into that in a minute, because there are a couple of other glaring errors that we need to make people aware of here. Now you'll notice here, and I'll highlight it, massive blue banner across the corner of the screen. Free UK P&P. Massive words across the screen. Let's just scroll you down, and what does this say? 96 pence postage. Okay, you may say 96 pence postage is not a great deal. Well, you'd be correct, of course, but when you're advertising in massive, you know, that's almost a quarter of the picture. Free UK P&P, and then you're charging 96p. I personally find that incredibly misleading. Misleading, if I'm being polite, I find that misleading. If I'm being a little bit more cynical, I would say I find this particular item for sale here criminal. For how they're doing this here, the free UK P&P, and then charging you postage here. The fact that they are selling 10 of these when you can only get 1 of these per person. So either Coin Club are lying to us, which I don't believe to be the case, or this person is somehow manipulating the system from Coin Club to get multiples of this coin. And it's not just this coin, let me show you. So, sorry, it's the same with all of these. Now bearing in mind, we can only get 1 of these. Now this person is selling all of these, and you'll see they're all advertised with free UK P&P. Okay, these are normal coins and not the other ones that I've just shown you. But you see that all free UK P&P, and then they're all charging you. This one's 65p postage, and the rest are 96p. And as I say, you know, you might argue and say that's not a lot. Well, if this person is manipulating the system in however they're managing to do this, and then hiking up the prices to, you know, ridiculous amounts on here, as I say, I personally find it despicable. Why you would sell empty ones of these, to me that is just, I'm not going to go down that road because that might be a bit but anyway, I'm not going to do it. So here we are, this is where we were going. So you've got Fantasia there. There are more. Here we go, the Cinderella, the Remembrance Day 50p's. Now all of these are from Coin Club that we can only buy 1 off, and yet for somehow this person has appeared to get multiples of them and selling them on here at a ridiculous markup. And as I say, at the very least, I find it incredibly misleading just the free P&P and the fact that you're being charged here. I find that incredibly misleading. Almost on the, I would say it's borderline criminal. And in that respect, I mean, is it a way of money laundering? You're getting these coins, in many cases, are free from Coin Club. You're then selling them at a humongous markup and then fraudulently making people pay postage. Now, I would have to question why you would be doing that. Now, I don't for a second believe Coin Club are in any shape, form implicated in any of this. I think, you know, it's just unfortunate that Coin Club happened to have been on the end of this, if you like. I have made Coin Club aware of it, and hopefully they will now take further care when this is happening. I have made eBay aware that this is totally misleading advertising. I have made trading standards aware that this is totally misleading. How you're doing this and then charging postage is beyond me. So I have made everybody aware of this. However, as we all know, this is going to have repercussions on me. We know who this person is, and we know what sort of person they are. Now, rather than actually come out and hold their hands up and say, well, okay guys, I apologise, I have made a mistake here. What I'll do is I'll rectify this and I'll refund anybody that's made purchases of this. No, that's not how this person operates. This person operates purely on attack. And that's what this person will do. They will come out and they will attack me personally. And I'm up for that. I'm game for that, you know. I've got nothing to lose. Some of you will be aware this has happened in the past, and I backed down to this person, and I'll give you a reasoning for backing down. I was seeing somebody at the time, and this person made some absolutely vile, disgusting remarks about the person that I was seeing, even though they knew nothing whatsoever about the person. That didn't prevent them making these comments, and that was the reason I backed down, was to protect this person. I'm no longer seeing that person. I haven't been for some time, so you know, free reign. Have your crack at trying to discredit me and hurt me, rather than come out and admit that you possibly have made a mistake here. So, thank you guys for watching. I urge you, if you also think that this is disgusting and it's wrong and it's fraudulent, please do. I urge you to make the complaints. You can see it. There's all ways of doing it. I believe that you can just do it directly from this page somehow, although I have contacts, you know, and I chose to email them directly. I tweeted them directly, and all manner of different things. I've also tagged certain people within this video, so hopefully they'll get to see it that way as well. And I urge you guys, please do the same, because they can't be allowed to get away with this. And you know, like I say, some people may say, Warren, it's only, you know, a quid here and a quid there, and it's not about the monetary value. What upsets me, and I've said this so many times, my whole problem is let's say you're completely new and you're completely oblivious to anything to do with coin collecting, and you happen to come on to YouTube or eBay or whatever, and you stumble across this. Now, firstly, I think it's criminal that they're being allowed to use the changechecker.com domain name, when it is absolutely could not be further from Change Checker. Change Checker are a legitimate above board business, although fortunately it's actually Westminster that sell the coins and not Change Checker. So I guess that's kind of a saving grace there. But it concerns me a great deal that somebody new to collecting, kids, because that's ultimately what we're trying to do. We're trying to get kids, they're our new collectors, and we're trying to get them involved in the community and the joy of collecting coins. And the thought that somebody, a new collector or a new kid that's into coins, stumbles across one of these dodgy sites or dodgy sales, and gets suckered into parting with, 10 quid. It's, for a kid, that's probably their pocket money for a week. I don't know, apologies if I'm way off mark. It's been a while since I was handing out pocket money. But you understand where I'm coming from. And it would really hurt and upset me to think that somebody, a pensioner, somebody vulnerable, has been not forced, but has paid out money in this way, when they could have got it, half that price, if not free, from the original coin club. So that's why, to me, it's important that this kind of stuff gets brought to the attention, and I will continue to bring this stuff to the forefront every time that I see it. I've said all along, in my opinion, this company behind this should be shut down, and I think possibly, maybe that's why they're now trading under 3, 4, 5 different names, with all the Ponzi schemes and everything else that are going on there. But anyway, enough of that. Thanks for watching. There will be a video out later on today for the members draw this month. I've just got to get my act together, sort out exactly what I'm going to do, and then that video will go up. So cheers guys, and I'll catch you again soon.